Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and I'm a 20-year-old mama to a sweet little boy. Today we will be doing budget with me for December paycheck number 3. This is a special month for me and we do get 3 paychecks instead of the regular 2. This one also does not include our rent amount, but doesn't include commission either since that was paid out last check. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm sorry if I sound a little weird or my energy is low. We've been fighting sickness over here and I just woke up from my nap to go ahead and film this and get this out of the way. Since I am working a lot this upcoming week for New Year's, I just wanted to make sure that I get you guys a video. So first we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to zoom you guys in this week. Please let me know how you like it. I've watched a couple of YouTubers do it when they do budget with me so you guys can see. Okay, so we're going to start zoomed in there and see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think down below and whether or not you want me to continue to do this. So I made $466 and Tony made $12.55 and that gets us $17.21. Normally I do the change and then just leave it out right here, but last week it messed me up because it actually gave us an extra dollar, like the change from me and change from him added up to $1 something, and I just knocked out the something, so I was confused where that extra dollar came from in the budget, but I figured it out and we will not be doing that anymore. So the first bill is Tony's Apple bill. It is due on the 2nd and it is $1. Sudden Link is due on the 11th and it is $60. My Apple is due on the 12th and it is also $1. Insurance is the 15th and it is $126. And then Tides, we're gonna go with $172. There we go. So let's go ahead and add that up. So we're gonna do 1 plus 60 plus 1 plus 126 plus 172. That equals 360. So let me see, what can you guys see? All right, so 360. And then for lunch, we're doing $50. Tony does go back to work on the 3rd, so I'm going to give him some more. Gas money will be getting $70. Tony's spending will get $25, and I will get $25. This is new. This is part of us learning a new budget and learning to give ourselves money instead of putting it all away, because then we're tempted to touch it, and that's no good. That's not going to help us save for our future. So that gets us 170. So we're gonna start with $25 spending money every 2 weeks and see how that goes for us for now. And then, oh, you guys can't even see, I'm sorry. And then we'll go from there. So next up is our Sam's Club credit card. So guys, I have put my cards away. I've discussed this before, and we're working really hard on paying off our debts and not using them. Well, this one, the Sam's Club one, added $90 worth of interest, and so now I have to pay $95 just to get us below where we were. So I'm thinking about maybe changing our focus to this one instead of the Discover card, because this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know, I haven't even spent on it and I was $95 higher than I should have been. And then my credit card, our storage comes out of there. So $10 would have set it back where I needed it to be, where I projected it to be for this check or for this month. So I put 10 on there, and then Tony's credit card accidentally got used. Like, we have them all put up and taken out of wallets, but he got a gift card for a couple, it was like a pre-Christmas present from work. and we tried to buy something on Amazon with it, and I guess that specific gift card cannot be used online. So I just went to the next card on file and picked his credit card. I don't really know why I picked his credit card. Like, we never ever buy things on there on Amazon, but I picked his card, so we're just gonna fix that now. So let's add that up. 95 plus 10 plus 60 equals 165. And then I did our wedding budget a couple days ago, and we are way under. We're on track. Like, we're ahead of schedule for what we should be putting away. I originally had us budgeted at $500 a paycheck. And when I calculated the other day, we were at like 460 something a paycheck. But I'm going to put more in when we can. My goal is to up us to 550 a paycheck instead of 500. Just with me losing my job, we've been saving for this wedding for a very long time now. We put down our deposit in January of 2021. So next month will have been a full year of us saving and paying for this wedding. We paid off the venue. Now it's just the extra stuff like suits and alterations and all that good stuff. So we're just going to put away some extra money if we can to ensure that we can still have a wedding if I lose my job. Because that's what I'm most scared of, is that I'm going to lose my job and then we're not going to be able to put away enough to have a wedding. And we did all of this for nothing. Since we are paying for this wedding all by ourselves, it can be a lot. Anyways, but we're going to go ahead and do $650 in there. So let me add up all of these categories and subtract it from the total at the very top, which is $1,721. And then we'll do sinking funds. I always do sinking funds based off of whatever is left over after we get all of the necessities out. So let's go ahead and add all of these up. 360 for bills plus 170 for variable expenses, and then come over here. 165 for debt. Plus, what is this? 650 for the wedding. That equals 1345 minus 1721. We have $376 left over to put in our sinking funds. So we'll stop there. I think I am going to try to put something in every single sinking fund. So I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use my laminated paper that matches my new sinking funds, so we can see what we're putting where. But that will make a zero-based budget. Let's go ahead and do that. We will take 1721 minus 360 minus 170 minus 376 minus 165 minus 650, and we are at a zero-based budget for this week, which I'm super excited about. I'm glad we got to put some extra in wedding and that we both have spending money. Now we're fixing these credit cards. I think I'm going to talk to Tony about it, but I think maybe we should switch our focus to the Sam's Club credit card because of that interest alone. Like, Discover was killing me with their interest when I get close to my credit limit, but now I'm pretty far away and we haven't been touching it, so I think it's safe to say that we can switch our focus a little bit to the one that's going to kill us if we don't pay attention. Okay, so for food, we will be doing $100 for 2 weeks. We'll see how that goes. We have yet to figure out groceries properly. Every time we think we figured it out, there's some sort of holiday or some reason why we need more food. Like the boys are home this week, Tony's off work, and Reese is home from the babysitter when we would normally not be here, so that eats up some food. And then household will be getting $50. So household is going to be like any toiletries or anything of that sort. Spending, I'm going to be taking out my spending money, but not Tony's. He likes his to stay in the bank, so I leave it there. And then I do take our tithes out in cash since we have not found a church yet. So $172. Emergency fund will be getting $20. Medical will get $1. I know it's sad, but we don't really need anything right now. My goal in medical, I do have an ultimate goal of like $200-300. But Reese has Medicaid, so we don't pay for his stuff anyways. And then my copay is $25 for emergency room, or for, what am I talking about, specialists. And so that's what I try to keep in there at all times. Obviously, when we have a chance and we can build that up, I would love to, but for now it's just not an option. Car maintenance gets $4. And I actually have a nail in my tire that I need to go get fixed, but I have yet to, so I need to do that soon. And then let me see, where do I want to put the rest of this? Reese's birthday is soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 30 in there. I do have a new category month ahead. We will be starting that off with $20. Swim will be getting $69. I know it's such a weird number, but that equals us to a month and 3 lessons. So 7 swim lessons. My goal is to have 12 lessons paid for by February 1st. So we'll see how close we can get to that. Then let's see. Gifts, we're gonna do 28 because we are saving. I try to do between $30 and $50 for every birthday. And my mom's birthday is in the end of January, so the gifts envelope should be at $50 now. And then we're gonna keep adding to it because Tony's dad's birthday is the next month. So we're just gonna use this time to kind of get some money in there. And then we'll come down here to, let me see, what can y'all see? Honeymoon will be getting $40. And then we'll fill in the rest. Give me 1 second. Let me think about this. Okay, let's go ahead and add all of this up and see where it gets us. So we have 100 plus 50 plus 25 plus 172 plus 20 plus 1 plus 4 plus 30 plus 20 plus 69 plus 28 plus 40 equals 559. And then we have to take out spending and our tithes because those aren't accounted for under sinking funds. They're a different category. So minus 25 and then minus 172. That brings us to 362. So 362 minus 376. We have $14 more. Let's see if we can make this stretch. Okay, so $14. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tony's a rollover category now, so he's not going to be accounted for. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Would you look at that? We made it through all of them. Except for Tony is a rollover now, so he doesn't get stuffed. I need to redo this page, actually. I'll do that tomorrow while I'm at work. But yeah. And then challenges. I try to do challenges when I can. The reality is it's just kind of hard for us. Like, we don't have the right amount of money coming in to divide up into challenges yet. It's just reality for us. You know, a lot of families are like this. So, and that particular challenge goes into honeymoon when it's done being stuffed. So I stuff honeymoon as usual, and then if we have some extra, I'll put into challenges. I actually did get $20 from Tony's grandma for Christmas, and right now it's in my rollover envelope because I didn't know what to do with it. But I may be starting, I'll actually show you guys, hold on. So I may be starting my Tara box. I got this a while ago when she released them, I want to say in September, and I have yet to use them. I have them all labeled. I even have a sticky note on the side. Let me see. So I have 50 20s, I have 25 30s, and then I have 25 50s, and that equals $3,000. So one of my goals for the year, I don't do like New Year's resolutions because I don't know. I make a list of goals for the year, and I at least try to accomplish half of them. This year, I think I have 21 goals. I'm going to start doing, like, checking in with my planner weekly on here. So I will mark off any bills that were paid, write down anything that needs to be written down, and then I'm printing these, I don't know what you would call them. They're like goal checkers, and they'll go at the end of each month, and I have to write on the side whether I completed it or what I did this month to achieve that goal. So one of my goals is to save $3,000 for our house. And I know right now priority is wedding, and obviously if I lose my job, that will not happen. But while I have my job and while I can, I'm definitely going to try to achieve that goal. So this is $3,000. I may put that 20 in here, and then we can hit it hard maybe when we're done with the wedding, or just whenever we have extra money, we can go ahead and stuff into the box to achieve that goal. So that I'm pretty excited about. We'll start that. I think I'll do it in my next cash stuffing, unstuff that envelope and put it in the tear box. But let's go ahead and get back to what we were doing here. I always get sidetracked. I zoomed you guys back out. Please let me know how you guys felt about that. Honestly, it was a lot for me because I sit down at my desk and do this with you guys, and when you guys are zoomed in, I was constantly looking up to make sure that I was in frame, and I think I mostly was, but if for some reason I wasn't, I'm either gonna have to re-film this, or if it's not too bad, we'll just bear with it this time, and leave your opinion in the comments, please. I do like to hear that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So $100 for food, we're gonna do 5 20s. 50, we do 2 20s and a 10. 25 for spending, I'm gonna do that in 10. No, we'll go ahead and do 2 10s and a 5, and then, all right, Jesus, let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, so 8, 110, and 2 1s. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 72. Okay. Sorry guys, I literally am the worst at math, and I'm trying, okay? So we're gonna do a 20 for emergency fund, $1 for medical, $4 for car maintenance, $1 to Reese's savings account, which is sad, but it's okay. $1 towards Christmas 2022, $30 to his birthday, so $1.20 and a 10. $1 to Tony's birthday, $1 to my birthday, $1.20 to month ahead, vacation gets 1, swim 20, 40, 60, so 3 20s, a 5 and 4 ones, 20, 40, 60, 5, 9. Okay, 1 1, 28 is 120, a 5 and 3 ones, and then holidays we're gonna do $1. Honeymoon will get 2 20s, and then after that we're just straight $1 all the way down. All right, let's go ahead and total this up. Also, guys, I did want to point out that I left blank spaces on this one for the babysitter so that we can do that, and then I left an extra blank space at the top just in case we ever have to add anything else, because the way it was a little bit annoying. So let's go ahead and add this up. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28. We need 28 ones. 1 2 3 5s. 1 2 3 4 5 10s. 8 9 10 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 20s. 24 20s. Okay, let's first add all of this up and make sure it's correct. Okay, 100 plus 50 plus 25 plus 172 plus 20 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 30 plus 1 2 plus 20 plus 1 plus 69 plus 1 plus 28 plus 1 plus 40 plus 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 plus 7. Okay, so we have 573. I'm going to double check that first. So we're going to do minus 172 and then minus 25. That is 376, which is right. So we're going to add that back because I forgot what it was. 172 plus 25. Okay, 573. So we will be cash stuffing $573. Let me get the cash breakdown sheet so we can do that. Okay, guys, I grabbed the cash breakdown sheet. So let's go ahead and fill that out. So 28 ones is $28. 3 5s, that's 15. 5 10s, that's 50. 24 20s. I've been on a roll with these 20s lately. Let me go ahead and add that up. 24 times 20 is 480. Oh, I think I took that out last week too. 480 in 20s, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's see. 28 plus 15 plus 50 plus 480. 573, which is what it says right here. Everything checks out. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. We are all home since we haven't been feeling well and Tony's on vacation. I haven't gone back to work, so we are all home together. And normally Tony would take Reese out, but this is kind of a, a last minute situation. Normally our company posts our checks on Wednesday, but I'm actually filming on a Tuesday. So they're home, and Reese has been a handful lately, I think because we've all been off together for like 6 days. So he's been a little on the spoiled side lately. And he's not in his normal routine. We had Christmas and all of that good stuff. So he's a little off. He got a little upset, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that part out. Anyways, so what I was saying was I'm going to try to go to the bank on New Year's Eve before I go to work. But if the line is too long or they're not open, I will not be cash stuffing until January 3rd. Unfortunately, the videos are a little messed up with the holidays and the paydays this month. I will be doing a closeout as soon as I stuff that, so I think that day might actually be a 3-video day. I might cash stuff, do my debt update and my sinking funds update all in one day, but we will see how my energy is, how my son is, how the day is all together, and hopefully we'll be feeling better by then. But yeah, thank you for joining me. These videos seem to do well. I did notice that my last one has almost 400 views, and that just is amazing to me. Like, I was thinking you guys at 100 views, but at 300, like, that's amazing. You guys seem to like the budget with me videos. So yeah, anyways, if this is a kind of channel you'd be interested in, cash stuffing, budget with me's, debt updates and payoffs, and now I'm going to be adding in some planner stuff, and I think into the summer I may add in some other kind of videos, like maybe like activities with your kids on a budget type of videos, since that is the kind of stuff I like to do with Reese, and we're all on a budget here, so if I can give someone an idea, I would love to. But anyways, if you guys like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. Comment down below that you're new so I can welcome you and talk to you a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful new year, as I probably will not see you until then. And bye!